Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. This is your game analysis and recap for game number 2 of the New York Mets 2013 season, which was a victory last night versus the San Diego Padres by a score of 8-4. Of course, the main story of this game was the dominant pitching performance of Matt Harvey for the Mets. The young right-hander goes 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, only allows 1 hit, walks 2, and only faces 1 batter over the minimum here in 7 strong innings. And look, not to get nuts about a game against the San Diego Padres in April in the freezing cold at night, but if you're a Mets fan, you're already thought highly of Matt Harvey. You saw good things from him last year. You heard good things about how he was so dedicated in the offseason, and it's good to see, as a Mets fan, someone follow that up, even if it's just for one game in the regular season here to get the season off to a good start. And he comes in and sort of has a performance even higher than the expectations Mets fans had, which I think were high already. So definitely a good sign from Harvey. From an offensive standpoint, all right, you got home runs from Lucas Duda, John Buck, and Ike Davis. Good, all 3 home runs, good from different points of view. For Ike Davis, he gets off that 0-for-4 start in the first game, and you couldn't help but creep in your mind, oh no, are we going to have a start like we did last year again with Ike Davis? But Ike Davis comes out, hits a home run onto the Shea Bridge there in right center field. Lucas Duda, again, Lucas Duda is a guy that is sort of going to be the barometer for this Mets team. A lot of preseason prognostications for this team were contingent on certain guys doing certain things, and one of those was Lucas Duda and his power numbers. So it was good to see him go yard and have an overall productive night as a whole, because he also hit a double. And John Buck, John Buck hits a home run. His hitting, he's going to be a noticeable upgrade from the hitting department as opposed to the catchers they had last year. That's going to be obvious. But I like the fact that until whenever they think Travis d'Arnaud is ready, they have a solid veteran back there who's a good player, who handles the pitching staff well, and who also can add a little bit of pop. And there's one negative for the Mets. It was LaTroy Hawkins letting up 3 runs in the 9th inning. But again, it was when the game was well in hand. The main story of this game is, the continued timely hitting, the fact that the Mets have outscored the Padres now 19-6 in their first 2 games, and of course the production and the overall performance of Matt Harvey. Because let's face it, you're going to look at the Mets in 2-3 years, maybe even this year, with a young core of David Wright, Ike Davis, Ruben Tejada, Matt Harvey, John Neese, Zach Wheeler, and Travis d'Arnaud. So to see one of those guys come out and play really well today, and pitch really well, I should say, most importantly, it was a great sign. Good night for Mets fans. We'll see if they can keep it rolling here. They have a 1 o'clock game against the Padres to close out this series. So this afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. But let me know what you guys thought of the game. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be recapping every Mets game of the 2013 season here. Thanks again for listening, and have a great day.